sights on the Double-A Northeast League. Tonight, the first of his three-game weekend series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Morgan, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
Nate Leonard is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
This is popped up. Vera moving to his left. One away. Stepping in next, Luis Carpio. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Now it'll be Luis Guillorme. And the pitch.
The second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Count 2-1.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So it's no, he did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
He turns into a knock.
Into the box, Freddie Link, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the air out toward right field. Madris will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Now to bat, David Rodriguez. A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Madris is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And of course, here in inning number 2. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And a fastball Swung on and missed, and a side is ripped to the plate. Morgan, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Get a good pitch. Here we go.
First delivery to him. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Madris on second. Sharp on at first with 2 down. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Get your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch to driver.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Not let this inning get out of hand. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nate Leonard as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And that's in there for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Leadoff knock right there, Dan. How frustrating is it to let that leadoff guy get on?
Boy, every pitcher, you want to get that first guy out, hero. The chances of scoring runs are so much more slim when you get that first guy out. Traffic on the bases, now you have to pitch out of the stretch. It's never easy for the pitcher.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Leonard rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. We're all square at 1 apiece.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Catch made here in shallow right, probably too shallow to advance. So now here is Brett Beatty looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And now Quinn Brody. He's singled in his first debut. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. A run all set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Freddie Link. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now the first pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
To the plate now, James Braxton. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Hey, let's roll 2 right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Standing in now Sam McWilliams. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. And they get the force for the second out. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Nate Leonard is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Braxton at second, McWilliams at first, 2 out in the inning. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. In now, Luis Carpio, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases-loaded jam. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. All tied at 1-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Guillorme. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-2. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike.
Oh, it eats him up a bit. Flips it behind his back. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in the outfielder, Freddie Link. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now at the plate is David Rodriguez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Joe Jakes is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Binghamton